Alright, so today we are having a little play on the Skyline. We're just gonna do all the drive belts, spark plugs and fuel filter because that's the only things that I haven't done on this yet. But yeah, let's get into it.
I'll see that it's a lie, 'cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I get by. I just wanna be happy. Without giving a warning, I'ma leave without giving a. But every time we say goodbye, we all know that it's a lie. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know.
We're gonna do the spark plugs on this, but while Tom's trying to get this bolt undone, I've been having a look, and if we do the spark plugs, it's most likely gonna break some of these vacuum lines, and like this is solid, so we may actually not be doing the lines today, like this pipe as well. Yeah, so we're probably not going to risk doing the spark plugs today because I'll probably end up breaking all of these vacuum lines that I kind of need. So that is a problem for another day, I guess. That's fucking gross. This is what I have to deal with. Also, while I'm doing some of these bolts, Tom went ahead and got rid of this old security system that actually wasn't even plugged in. It's just low-key just in the way. It sat like right here, right on top of the fuel filter there, so it's very unnecessary, so we're just gonna bin it. Can you just clamp off the fuel line that stops the fuel from coming out? Stop, you dog.
Don't fucking spread him on live again.
I didn't. So we got the new fuel filter in, but honestly don't reckon that the old one was that bad. It doesn't feel as heavy as one of Tom's old ones in his sedan. What the hell are you doing? I can't even see. But as it was up in the air, I noticed in all of the fuel residue that there was like an oil color tinge to it. And then I noticed there was oil here on the steering rack. So I was thinking, oh, it might just be a power steering leak. But then I looked even further and you can see on these lines here, which are for the automatic transmission. Yeah, there's oil leaking down onto that, and it's not the transmission oil because it's still a brown tinge. But if you look up even further, if this wants to goddamn focus, wants to focus on the wrong things. You can see my oil cooler just up there, just by the oil filter. The oil cooler looks like it's leaking, which is kind of a bit sad, but it's a 20-year-old car, so I didn't expect it to not have any oil leaks. Look, see under this, because you haven't had a look under it. It's pretty clean, besides like the old dirt and crap. But ew, it's a dog box, guys. I wish it was. There's my big old, look at my little turbo. My exhaust system, look how straight these chassis rails are. Not a mark on them at all. I mean, besides that's great. But literally the only problem underneath this, oh, I don't know where it's gone now. Or was it this side? This side. The previous owner said that his friend tried to jack it up once and he just bent that. Which is, I don't really care. But she's pretty goddamn clean. Oh my, brand new tires. Alright, well let's get back into work. AC compressor, the tensioner. These wheels, these are brand new, Tom. Shut up, I'm just weak. Got him! So this is one of my belts that was on the Skyline. Very cracked, and all of them look identical pretty much. But it's kind of annoying because the timing belt was just done on it before it went into storage about 2 years ago. And they didn't think to also replace these belts as well. So now I've got to do it. But that's alright, it's kind of my job. This is one of the other belts as well. Also very much cracked.
You trying to lift me up? Come here often?
Hmm?
You come here often?
I got that all on camera. See, he abuses me. Help me. Belts that I got from Kudos Motorsports to chuck on the Skyline. Let's get it.
What? You know, I'm trying.
Tom's having a hard time trying to figure out which belt goes where.
No.
Yes.
No.
I have photographic evidence to provide the facts of the situation. And the fact is, I'm a sick cunt.
All I can bloody smell is fuel.
I think some spilled on the floor before.
You don't say.
No, I do. I said it.
But it's not. Why do you like make it look so effortless? So Tom ended up actually putting the wrong belt on first, so he put on the crankshaft. What?
I'm not doing the job. It's your car.
You literally just did it!
No,
On
yeah, I put
the
the belt
harmonic
on.
balancer. It's
That
got
was
like
sent
3
your
spots
present
for
because,
3
like,
belts.
yeah, but you don't-
And Tom goes ahead and puts the, he puts the air conditioning belt on first, which is the middle one. And then I just said to him, I'm like, how the fuck are you supposed to put the back one on then? And he's just like, I was just testing you. I'm like, no, you weren't. You
was.
dickhead. You're
Here I
not.
am. No, get a load of this. Here I am trying to teach you how to do car things.
Tom, I know how to do car things.
But I'm just trying to be a better teacher. But now I'm
Firstly,
fucking shit.
no.
Yeah.
Alright, so we've got all the belts in. So she's pretty much just ready for a kick in the guts. To get them all warm and see if the fuel filter is going to hold up. Because, you know, I tighten them. Actually, you did check them, so they should be right.
All good. All good? It'd be coming out of pressure, so. Good to start?
Yeah,
All clear?
yeah.
Every time we say goodbye, they all see that it's a lie. 'Cause we always give it one last try. Yeah, you've watched me break 1,000 times. Now I'm all alone, 'cause you never show. You say you will, but then you don't. That's how it goes. Don't wanna know. I'm turning off my mind so I without giving a warning.
Alright, well that's a wrap for this video today. It was probably quite short, but honestly, we couldn't do that much on my car because, I mean, you saw if we did the spark plugs, we would have had to replace all these pipings that we don't have. So, that is for another occasion. But, I will let you guys know I won't be uploading next weekend because I am away, but hopefully the weekend after that I will be once again. But I will see you next time. Goodbye.